right, here we go. Alyssa Solt, Kia Burwell. Race to 7.
That's going to be a close one, but
I'll tell you what, Alyssa's got the lag down. The first one, she almost stuck it on the rail.
Yeah. See Alyssa. Yeah, Alyssa just got finished playing on this table, so there's her contact with the speed of this is very consistent. She just played like whatever it was, 10 games on it, 9 games.
All right, folks, so this is kind of the encore of the day. I thought we were finished, and we had another match hanging out there that we weren't quite prepared for there, were we, George? We were ready to hit the road.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, feet don't feel me now.
But I'm not complaining. All right, so Alyssa to break, 0-0.
We don't do anything in moderation. I can't even spell it. With 209 college credits, I can't even spell it, much less live it. So I'm here. I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm a glutton for the mutton, too. Okay, here we go. Alyssa's on the break shot out of New Jersey. Just met this young lady this morning about 13 hours ago. Oh, she
Almost the cheese for the win there.
Almost, yeah. You see the timing of the 3 almost could have caught the kiss into the side, into the 9 ball there. Just got a little ahead of it.
So the 2 ball dressed up, the 1 ball.
5 balls hanging over the hole. The 3 balls in the darkness.
Yeah, so this is a bit of a tricky little situation here, George. What are you thinking?
You see, coming off the side rail, the 8 ball might get her. She's going to have to come thin and long.
That's good pace.
That's not bad. But I think she sold out a shot on the 1-2, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Kia might be able to get to this ball. If not, she might be able to swerve it a little bit and get there. Kia's been on the sideline a bit here today, waiting for this match.
But Kia fell early here, and she's been trundling her way up the 1-loss side. And like I said, she made that 1-loss side, the B side, a very tough neighborhood. Caroline Powell is over there, and Linda Shea is over there, and some tough players are over there.
Kia, another TSP player, Team Straight Pool Eye. And quite a few women being a part of that squad.
The 4 ball looks like a very, very good play to get to the money as she just spins it up the rail and falls on the 5. Nice, beautiful shot.
You notice Kia doesn't waste much time.
No, she has very little grind in her game.
What was that, George? Very little what?
Grind.
Grind, I got you.
Alyssa has lots of game herself, but she's more deliberate and more of a grinder. Oh, a Miss Huey, a little east of St. Louis. A tough start.
I think, how often does that happen when we're just talking about somebody and then they have something misfortunate happen. The curse of the commentator in full force.
What?
All right, so Alyssa. This is when everybody. This is when your
I
coach.
don't-
Isn't
I
it
don't
George
get-
when the coach calls timeout? I think I like this shot,
Yeah,
but
it's called facilitation.
that's why you don't shoot it. Yeah.
Don't
there-
understand. The 4 balls, ball in hand. It just didn't make much sense. But needless
That's why I
to
was saying
say,
that. That's when the coach is yelling, "Hey, timeout!"
Well,
But you know, I can understand wanting to finish that. It definitely looks
Oh.
like a makeable shot. So
see, there's another indication of playing an outside shot and either hitting it a touch too hard or not quite finishing the stroke. This is looking like a rail first. Oh, and a kick. Well, missed by a diamond. I just don't get it.
you don't think she could have swerved around that 8 and caught that long rail first with spin and made that 6, or at least hit it?
That's a shot. I'd put this ball on the rail. I wouldn't be reaching for this ball. What are you reaching for this ball for? She's all right. She can get it. Going past her mark, going to be in the side pocket, but any port in a storm.
Yes, that's the old slow down, speed up.
That sounds like you hurry up and wait. Since you were talking about the Army, I spent my time in the Navy.
Right on.
I was
Sailor.
younger then.
Fiance was a sailor.
Just got to stay down on this ball. 1-0 Kia if she puts chalk on the tip. Just kidding, Kia.
Well, you know she's going to see that.
Kia survives a miscue
Hear that.
and give up ball in hand with 4 to go, and somehow wins that game. And those are games you can't afford to give up after you've run for 10, 11 hours. You want to keep it moving. But I thought for sure that Alyssa was going to play the 4-ball run out and get in gear. Now it's 1-0.
Yeah, so all right,
Hey,
got it?
yeah.
All right.
I think we got the bracket here, George. Need it. George is lying over the bracket. Key to break, leading 1-0. Pockets the wing ball. This was the 6. 8-ball froze her out on the way to the 1.
Okay. Push down near the lower corner pocket, probably. two rail. He's got to
Not
hurry.
enough. Not
A
enough.
little short. It would have gone a little wide, I think, anyway. It would have hit the point. Unfortunately for Kia, I can only see her hitting the back of the 4-9 with this. Oh, she fanned. Never mind. Okay. But the 4-9 is hardly any plum. That's straight in. Now a little angle, but nothing that she can. She's going to have to get up on this ball and spear it. 4-ball doesn't quite go. She's gone. That ball's. She was trying to lay on the cut side of the ball, but.
Or get into it, or get into an angle where you're coming into it full and play it safe there. If you're not liking the shot. But she's in a tough spot here.
I'd only hit this speed to reach and hope and just try to land on top of the 4. That's pretty good. Left a long shot. That's all you can do. A good hit. She practices these. Good shot from Kia. This is a punch. You can't draw this ball. You got to come across the face at about 3-4 o'clock and hit up on this ball to beat the kiss on the 8. She hit just that shot too. Very good shot. She was playing for the side, you know. That was the body language and her gesture.
Yeah, she's got such a powerful stroke, George. I think she just overhit that ball.
Not really. She knew personally that she couldn't be short, and that her miss was going to be long. She missed it correctly.
So a calculated shot to try to overcompensate the missing area, miss that side pocket.
2-0 for Kia Burwell.
All right, so this is Wayne Everhart from ThinkTech MD. This is TTMD Billiards streaming. Running out of gas. It's getting to be a little late. We're up on 11 and a half hours of streaming. Normally, we would hear me segueing and talking about things, and I'm thinking about my pillow, I think, right now. Getting some shut-eye. We'll be back here again tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, like I said before, you gotta love it.
You do, and it's got to be a passion.
Real good break stroke. Beautiful break shot. And look at that, the 1 falls and the 9's got the deuce covered. If she can spin kick behind this ball, kick and stick, she has the 4-6 as blockers. But and the push, she'll get stifled. That is, if she can do that. I can't quite see what she's got. Looks like she's doing that. Got to hit lots of left-hand ball and twist it. And then you might scratch as it is. Oh, she hit it direct and sold out.
Yeah, I think she was trying to make that ball or thin it over there, and if she didn't make it, let the cue ball drift up table. I don't think she wanted to hit the 9. So Kia
Play to the 4 in the side. No, look at this shot. She just drilled that angle. That's a good shot. I didn't think she could do that.
slow down.
That's ideal. She's about parallel with this ball. Right to the center diamond, over to the center diamond, and parallel with the 6. Or she'll draw it over. That's, whoa, look at this ball
Taking
go.
off.
She wouldn't
Again, I
have thought
think-
she was playing for the side.
Yeah, I just think that sometimes she's got such a powerful stroke when she lets it go, man.
Sure.
We were talking about Kia earlier, and she's one of those people that puts in the work.
Oh my goodness.
And as a regiment, when she's got the opportunity, she's working. She's, putting in that time. And I mean, as a regiment, you know what I mean?
I've been watching this lady for like 15 years, and I don't think anybody hit more balls down the Baltimore and Washington corridor than Miss Kia Burwell. And studied what she was doing. Not just aimlessly slapping
Oh,
balls
no,
around.
absolutely not. Definitely practices with a purpose.
This might be a good shot here.
It's a tough little shot.
She walked back quickly with the body language indicated it was a good shot. I think Alyssa might have the outside edge of the 7, her right hand edge of the 7. I might be wrong. This ball's a little flat. She's going to draw it to the side. That's what she was trying to do, miss the ball. Thank you, Michael. That's going to be Captain Hook there.
She's gonna try to swerve this ball, George.
Yeah, she's going to try to swerve it to the first time, and probably a lot of left-hand ball. She's
No. She's gonna go off the rail here at the top.
got to hit it slow though. She sold it out.
So what was the play there, George? Was she just trying to send it to the long rail and where the center diamond was, or
It was a devil shot because she had to hit it slow to spinning on that angle, so she couldn't get much on the 7.
I got it.
It was like damned if she did, damned if she didn't. A big game here for Alyssa. She knocks it down and trails 2 games to 1.
All right, if you're just joining us, my name is Wayne Everhart from ThinkTech MD. This is TTMD Billiards Streaming. We're out here today at Triple Nines, or out here tonight at Triple Nines Bar and Billiards in Elkridge, Maryland. This is the JPNEWT Tour Stop number 1. At the table, we have Kia Burwell leading Alyssa Solt 2 games to 1. Got George Hammerbacker in the booth with us today. And we've been grinding it out. It's 11 hours and 41 minutes in the booth today.
And we still got lots of pocket billiards remaining here. I got another 40, 45 minutes easy. But that's okay.
Key to break.
We're getting our pool free form.
Man, 1 ball and the wing. It looked like she chopped the 1 ball and the wing ball in.
1, 2, and 3 went down.
Man, if you see the 4.
She's playing a game of 6 ball.
Yeah, I mean, I like her here, man. Transition from the 6 ball.
The 4 to 5 is going to be a little bit of a. She's going to run into the 9 or draw it over. She can draw it over, I think.
Wow, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
Stylish and a nice angle to come straight down the table to the 6 ball. It's on.
Yeah, I mean, you would think that the 6 ball is easy, but it really wasn't. I mean, it could be problematic here. You get on the wrong side of the table. If you're too close to this bottom long rail, you could get yourself in trouble.
This one I didn't understand.
I think she got away with it, but
I thought she
man,
was going to come high on the inside and go straight 1 rail, because that shot was too flat to go 4 rails. Here's these shots are always demanding.
it's so easy to underhit this ball or overhit the ball.
That's actually catching it too full, really. All you remember, and all she has to do is touch the 6 and it goes down.
Yeah.
So it's hard to make yourself want to stroke out past the 6 a little bit, so you just nick it. And there she hit it too full again.
Oh, wow, this could
Too
be tough
chunky.
queuing.
That's, you can't give shots like this away. Not in open events like this. Eventually, they'll get to you. This is a turn she could have been out. She still might. That's a tough shot. What a nice stroke. This young lady has lots of ability. And she's going to probably play a good safety here. I don't see her shooting out. Not now. Oh, a kiss is but a kiss.
Just trying to cross that over, George. Bring the 8-ball back up table.
That's exactly what she was trying to do. Go ahead. Make it. Don't let the grass grow under your feet. Nice play from Kia. Nice little twisting shot on the reach. That's a tough game. 2 tough games Alyssa lost that were 2 giveaways basically.
All right, so Kia Burwell leads 3-1 over Alyssa Soft. Alyssa to break.
He's already asleep.
Top shelf, George, top shelf.
He got decapitated 15 years ago and he doesn't even realize it. But that was mean, nasty, and uncalled for. You know what? And I loved it.
Alyssa to break.
Here comes another one that's got to pay some rent. He's moving with a purpose. The rent's due. She sliced them. One her best break shot. She sliced that one, and even though she hit plenty of speed on the cue ball, she didn't get the impact of a good flush hit.
Nice pocket.
What a nice shot from Kia. That's a beaut. The 3-5er, nice. She kind of turned her head like that might be into the point. It's hard to say, but it looks like if the 3 goes forward, it'll double kiss it in.
Just got to make sure that if you can play the shot, you got to remember where the 3 is going to go and anticipate with the cue ball, so you're setting up for your next shot. I don't think she'd go wrong from here, do you, George?
Right hand English, high right. So you bring the
come off the short rail there,
and come straight back across. You got to come back a little straight back across. The 3 ball should come out parallel.
Oh wow! It was just like you said, George. Just like you said, you called it.
But she ended up with a strong move here. Alyssa's going to probably have to kick here. No, she might end up. No, she did. She's going to have Kia jacked up over the 4 ball, or 3 or 5 ball rather. That's a good shot. Here's another shot. See how Kia plays this out of the pocket. This is a center ball, outside shot. That's okay, Kia. She was trying to tell it to hurry, but she's on the correct side of the 6. Here the 9 ball's very interesting. Let's see what happens. No, she ain't gonna like that too much. It's good. She's got a shot, but it isn't necessarily what she'd want to make her living with. That was kind of a quicker decision than I might have thought coming from Kia in a spot like that. But again, here it is, midnight, and we all get tired. This girl banks good. Oh,
She
no.
hit it with inside and she straightened it out. Did you see that, George?
Yeah, she went inside in.
Yeah.
In other words, she hit inside and went in and
Just
hooked the
straighten
ball
that
in
angle
there.
out off the rail, right?
Yeah. I like to hit them inside out, not inside in. The inside out shot is going to make the ball turn true with the hole, and she hit too much inside English on it from the get-go. Kia 4-1.
All right, so it's Wayne. This is Wayne Everhart and TTMD Billiards streaming, and I've got George Hammerbacher in the booth with us today. And if the words seem to start coming out a little sluggish and getting a little tongue-tied, it's because we've been streaming for coming up on 12 hours, non-stop.
I'm gonna be 74 years old in 6 weeks.
Well, George, I tell you what, there's a lot of people at 74 I wish they have your acuity and your spryness. So keep chugging, buddy.
Thank you. I got to at least stay acrobatic between the years. Maybe not acrobatic afoot. But I got one brain cell and I got to keep it moving.
Key to break. 4 games to 1. Race to 7.
Oh. The eight wobbled and Kia got a good roll there. Alyssa will have to push out someplace. Yeah, 2 rails to there, I think. I like her pushing 2 rails, hit the middle diamond, and come over to the middle diamond side rail.
The direction she's going right here.
Just what she's going to do.
Yep.
She's going to lag it to the side rail. and toss out a red herring to Kia, because Kia usually can't resist these cuts.
So
And she
you're
has the
saying
free ball for cover.
throwing a little teaser out there, you think?
Yeah. No, but look at this. She banks it in the side.
Oh. Well, you don't want it to check up there.
No, that was. This is still just roll the ball in and take your medicine on the 2. Don't try to do anything outlandish with the rock here. Oh, she followed it in. That's outlandish.
You just
enough.
George just called it. He was like, "Don't want to do anything. Don't want to do too much, and just a little bit too much pace on that ball." Had to hit it with high because she was shooting off the rail, and just caught it too full, scratched. Key it to the table.
Actually, Kia's move is to go past the 3 and come around 3 rails to get parallel with it. From this side, she's going to play for the side pocket on the same side, I think.
It's going to come underneath the 9 ball there. No, above it.
She
That's
drew
a nice
it across
shot.
the face. Good shot.
It's all about hitting your spot. She parked it right in there, didn't she?
She got right in the speed slot there. Here she's got a drawer ball, looks like across the face over to the rail and back to the 5 in the same hole. Don't try to drift this ball. She got funny here. She might have got lucky, but
Yeah, the 8 ball might help her out here. Maybe not. I mean, whoops.
yeah, that's one of the drawbacks of this video table being next to the men's room.
Playing with that side pocket there, it looked like. Couldn't really see it. You can tell by the body language, it looked like it was a little tight there to the side. Scratching.
That's what I need. I need jumper cables on me.
Patron walking around with jumper cables in the
I'm
middle.
go on charge after this. And I'll probably be here tomorrow until 7 o'clock.
That's
6
right.
o'clock, easy.
That's right. We'll be back tomorrow, starting at 11 o'clock tomorrow, George.
That seems to be the business.
So right now we have Kia Burwell to the table. Just looking at this 6 ball. Cuts in the side.
She might have just got there, or she might have just hosed herself.
I think she's there, George. I think she's there.
She's laughing.
No, it doesn't look like it. Oh no.
Yeah, I think she got there. Gave herself a heart attack in the process, but.
Lindsay, thank you for that very much.
Thank you, Lindsay.
And we enjoyed seeing you today, and I'm sure we'll see you out here at another Newt. And I'm not sure, are you going to be out here tomorrow, Lindsay, or for the under 450 Fargo? Can't remember if you're on the list or not. Kia got that one.
5-1, Kia.
All right. This is Wayne Everhart from ThinkTech MD. This is TTMD Billiards Streaming, winding down our first day of coverage of the JPNEWT Tour Stop number 1. This is our last match of the day. It features Alyssa Solt versus Kia Burwell. We're at here at Triple Nines Bar and Billiards in Elkridge, Maryland. And it's been a long day, but we're getting there, wrapping it up. We got George Hammerbacker in the booth.
I've already counted them back in my head. 822,904 words to this point, counting that last statement. When I get to 1,000,000, I quit. Just kidding, folks.
Alyssa to break. Down by 4.
This is just a cut shot that you got to stay down and make it. The 2 is there. All you got to do is make this ball. Nah. Alyssa's starting to leak some oil.
You're home, right? I'm just worried about you. I think you're all chilling. Oh, that's awesome. Aren't you still happy? Yeah. Exactly, that's how I, yes. And then I'm like, oh, when I get closer to I played Shauna today, and I played her 4 times.
She rolled past her angle, George. She all right?
Pardon me?
Not that I,
Yeah. This is inside ball.
Yeah, she's all right.
Good shot. That 8-9 looks like it's pretty wired too.
She's looking at it.
I can't quite see if her angle is going to her right or whether she's straight in. It's hard to say.
because otherwise I'm kind of negative. I'm not
Straight.
I guess straight as an arrow. Here, I'd look at the 8-9 and see if a combo plays because it just lays right on the 7 on the side.
She's coming around. Play that 8 ball.
That's respectable.
Yeah, she wasn't going to mess with that combination.
She will rub the 9 maybe a little bit, and funny things happen off of balls like this. You push the 9 to the bottom rail.
She took it out of play. Got plenty of draw on it.
Beautifully hit ball.
As George alluded to, you half stroke that ball. You don't finish it. You bump that 9. You get in trouble.
Nice out. Kia Burwell on the hill, and Alyssa is going to have to mount a comeback for the ages with an alternate break format. Very tough. Kia is very, very seasoned player who's played many, many, many times. Won tournaments like this. Had many high finishes. Cashed in classic tour events too.
Oh, okay. All right, great. Well, I'll look for that. So I'm gonna join their. What is it? Their fan page or what should I look for? Just their Facebook follow.
All right, key to the break on the hill. Beating 6 games to 1. Race to 7.
I know. Are you doing their Instagram? I don't know Instagram.
Not the solid break that we would
Kia,
expect
Kia
from Kia.
cut that break and didn't do herself any favors. But she didn't make a ball either, so
That's awesome. It's awesome.
Sounded like she mishit it.
yeah.
Just didn't catch it, caught it funny or something.
Yeah.
And work full time. Yeah. Wow.
The dogs are starting to bark.
I can relate to all that. Yeah. It is but not for me, but I don't go out for practice. So I said I don't want to take another lesson until I practice what she taught me, like 100.
Just half hit that ball.
I'm at the point now with my game where I'm trying to
Again, fatigue. I think that's a little fatigue and just half stroking.
get to my next shot, but I didn't shoot a lot at all. Like, none. And today I struggled with it because whenever I think what it's supposed to do, but it's the right shots up. And that's frustrating. So you want to kind of go back to just making balls. You're like, I know what I should do here, but I just want to make this damn ball.
And 3-9 might be wired.
No, I'm at my next level, which is 5 in the APA.
I won't want to have to shoot it inside of that turtle rack. I might have to move it.
I don't think it's even going to matter.
That would be my level. So, sorry. All right. So whatever my next level is.
I think she's got a ball marker.
And it helps. So yeah, she's been. Every time I ask her questions, she's like, "All right, that's for another lesson, because I'm not there yet." I'm
All
not
right.
ready yet.
So some teamwork there. I'm always
This
afraid to
looks
do
like
that.
a fairly good point blank blast at the 9.
Afraid hand starts
She might
shaking.
be a little past her mark, actually. The way she's looking, she's got to cut the ball back.
If he went that way toward his car, we'd have a problem.
Maybe a slight bit of high right center English with this ball.
It's definitely not wired.
No, but it's playable. She has to back cut the 3 a little bit. Short. And she's going in the hole too. Nope.
Stayed out.
Well, that looks like the warden was taking phone calls. I almost said the condemned lady ate a hearty meal, but
What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
oh, that's nasty in there. That's a nasty man there. That's a nasty man. Oh,
Yes, and that's the thing. 3 balls ahead thing. So that I kind of got now.
George, I think you at this point, I don't know if I'd, man,
After Linda was giving me lessons, then John kind of changed things because
I'd almost be considering kicking at this ball off the long rail.
so I overanalyze everything.
But-
so what happened when I started
Because you're trying to hit the edge of this ball, bridge like this over top of another ball, it's real easy to miss the edge of the 3.
like this, then I start grabbing tight because I have all these things going in my head. So John
Good shot. She hit it nice and full.
more like a one-stroke thing.
looks like a one rail bank at the 9 combo, or the billiard. I like the billiard. Come off the inside of the 3 and play it with the cue ball.
Completely changed my entire game. It's great when it works.
She didn't hit it. It was right at
Work
it.
on 9 because I don't play a 9. You know what I mean?
Alyssa has the same shot.
Valley bar box, especially because the pockets are so damn big. Right. But that's what I play with a lot of the times. So
the left-hand English, she can veer around the 9 and work back to the business.
You still want to catch that short rail first. You might scratch off the 9. So be careful with that. Just
Oh.
like.
Well, that was what she had. She went down shooting at it. She overdrew it past the 4 ball a little bit. It's okay though.
Yeah, I think she'll be all right.
She didn't want to have this sharp an angle.
Scratch, no.
She got away with it. Here, she's going to go down. She's going to go down to the top rail and try to lay on the top rail around the first diamond. She followed it in the hole. Unbelievable.
I'm a little speechless. That's twice we've seen both competitors.
She had to turn the ball a little English to turn it to the rail. She hit it. She hit a dead center ball. High. Bigger angle. See, this angle is headed to the hole with the left-hand ball, right-hand ball.
You know what I mean? Like, it's the small victories for me. I lost last year in that last round at the end of the night, like 4 times. So,
That's short. You always try to get, you have to go down to that rail and bounce off of it. You don't ever come up short. She needed to set a bigger angle.
I'll look at it. When you post it, send me a message so I know, right? So you guys will shout out who you know. Because I don't want to miss anybody.
Yeah, this, unless the 9 hooks her, this
Oh,
is.
wow. Look at that
Whoa,
roll, George.
9
Whoa.
hooked her.
Man.
This is a rail firster though. Kia can rail first this ball. Lots of left English. That ball's in a good spot there actually.
It's going to take off down table, though, George.
That's all right. I'd rather be shooting at the cheese.
Yeah, I
She's-
guess I'm with you there. Can't argue with that.
And it's a good hit. And if she hits it too full, the 8 goes back.
I'm really surprised
Good
at that
hit,
shot.
but she sold out.
Yeah, really surprised at that shot.
Again, I couldn't see what Kia sees. So
I would have thought maybe she would have spun it off the rail, and if she hits it full, the 8 ball goes back on the short rail, and the cue ball goes down table.
that would have been my guess. But now, she almost fouled there. Dropped the chalk and it almost hit the cue ball. I've
Oh
seen
my
that
goodness,
happen.
could you imagine that? That'd be a
That
heartbreaker.
happened to my wife in a tournament in Delaware.
Oh, that would be a heartbreaker. Have a little fumble fingers and lose the chalk and onto the cue ball. Oh,
In Dover, we were at an event, and it happened. She was in the final 4 on the winner's side when that happened. An event like this, it was a McDermott tour stop from a long time ago.
yeah, man.
Well,
If I ever did something
Alyssa-
like that, I might be chalking my stick in the next room.
Alyssa still has a pulse. Oh, wrong way.
Yeah, wrong way, got it.
I don't blame you.
Phew. I'm not trying to rush it out of here on Alyssa, so
I'll tell you what. I had a dog once that I like to name after the way I feel now. He was punchy.
punchy. That's what
Punchy.
happens. Yeah, you get a little
You're punchy.
punchy. Yeah, I
Here,
am.
boy.
I'm a little punchy too. I get overly tired. I start, I don't know, getting delirious.
Drifting. We drift.
All right. Alyssa to break. Down by 4. We'll race to 7.
Ball. Corner pocket.
One didn't quite dress up for her, sitting on the short rail.
That sounded like the service, you know, when we were all standing at attention, they would say, dress right, dress.
That's right. Dress right. Dress.
Hey, ready, 2. A definite physics professor or a practitioner of modern chemistry. Well, kick and stick, but the 2 is heading into open territory. He has a pretty good shot at the deuce here. The 3-ball positions, good from the rail, this long rail. Oh, look at this inside English.
Did she get there? Did she get there? I think she did.
I think she's in the photo. If she did, that was a sparkling shot.
I mean, that's a gutsy shot, too.
She drew a little too far. So the shot I would like would be to see her play high right and go into the 7-ball. She held it good, but she's got to go away from the 7. She'll be a little bit farther away from it than she'd like. But she could play a fat pocket inside English and hook the ball into this hold. Yeah, well, there isn't anything that gets out of the way of them getting them boxes, because they're here to serve swill. It just gets tough late at night here. That's a beautiful shot. I'm getting tired. I shouldn't get aggravated over something like that. But these people are putting a lot into this. Oh, and she drew it away.
That's when you're in the home stretch there and just overhit.
They love to draw the ball.
Yeah.
Trouble is that sometimes it's just hazardous to your health. Behind the 9, that's pretty good. It's still better to be at the table than to be shaking hands right about now. Right above the point of the side pocket, a lower ball hit to make the ball run long.
Yeah, I think
if she hits it high, she'll saw it off.
Try to go 2 rails here, George. Or you try to hit it off
Low
of 1.
would ensure me that I could go 2 rails. Oh, she hits it. Made it. Oh, and down it
Oh,
goes.
wow,
What a shot.
That's a replay shot.
That was a highlight reel special. But she's got to knock down the 9.
Incredible
Nice.
shot there.
Nice shot.
So let's see. We got an instant replay of that shot. We do. We try to hit it off. Instant replay. Just feathers that 8 ball in there. Beautiful shot.
She went right in front of that side pocket and brought it, hit a little lower under the center and didn't shorten it up. And
Incredible
rail
shot.
first, like you suggested, Wayne. Beautiful shot. Kia was on the. She was on the runway, getting ready to get the trophy from there, but a stay of execution was granted by the warden.
I tell you, she's cool. She's a customer.
She is a cool customer. It's 6-3, incidentally. Oh, I'm killing him. How are you feeling?
I was too busy running the replay and forgot to increase the score there for Alyssa.
She's doing all right. She had her surgery on the 4th for the knee, and she's about 75% back, I'd say. She's getting around. She's functioning. Pardon me?
I'm at 95%.
Are you?
95%.
Cool.
I had mine done 18 weeks ago.
Hers was done 8 weeks. Good shot. Held the deuce good. Nice natural angle. Play maybe a touch of high left. And now that whether the 7 passes the 8 is the big question. Wasn't played with as much aggression as I might like to have seen there, but she gets the roll to the 5 on the down table, so she's okay. Gonna make this ball though. Good shot.
You're all right, don't move. Let me know behind.
Come on, lead that. She might be playing the 7 in the same pocket. That's a shot I might think. but she got a good safety out of it.
Roger.
2 rails behind it. Real big ball, 2 rails. She looks like she's going out at 1 rail. Oh, I went behind it. Gonna go behind the 8. Look at this. Oh, that's filthy.
Maybe 3 rails, George. Try to come in behind the 5.
She's going out at 1 rail, but I don't like this. She should go wide. No, she got it, but she's going to sell it out. See, that ball was rolling into the open. A little high right ball. That's too far. She can cut it in zigzag 2 rails and skull one out from here, but she just the speed is what distinguishes these players who can pocket balls and know the game from the superstars. Key is a good mid-range pro lady player. And she's really come a long way. This is a tough shot here. Inside English, lots of right English, high right. And skip it just past the side pocket and back to the 8. Safety. Nice play. Nothing wrong with that play either.
No, that's good speed.
That was good speed, and she's playing to win.
Does the 8 ball have her angle coming into the 7 on the bottom long rail? She looks like she can go right at the 7 here, maybe. She's trying to swerve it. What's going on here? She can see the edge of the ball.
Good shot, just a good shot to hit it. Still has a chance. Uh-oh. Kia 1-stroke that ball. Lots of heart there. Might make both balls on this shot.
Nice.
Nice shot. This girl's got lots of heart, lots of moxie. and she stays alive for another rack, 6-4. Sometimes that last game and the first game are the two hardest games to win in any set. Not sometimes, all the time.
All right, Alyssa to break. Down 4 games to 6. A race to 7.
Beautiful break. You got the one ball sitting sweet. Good natural shape on the deuce. Get the 4 going up table. She'd love to have that first game back where she tried to play that combination with a 4 balls and ball in hand back, I bet, right about now.
That's a pretty good call there, George.
Yeah, it would have been 5 apiece right now. But shoulds, coulds, and woulds are all fantasy land. That's pretty good. She just has to, no, she's wrong a little bit on this ball because she's got to play to the other corner or play to the short side.
That's a pretty shot.
Well, here we
Would be
go.
probably on the 5 though, right, George?
5-9. Is that because this 4 doesn't really look like it's a forge or any
No,
any
not from
kind
this
of a-
angle. No.
on this angle. She just has to roll forward about 6 inches, about like that. But now she's reaching over the 8 a little bit.
All right, so
Boy, they're going through cases that fast.
4-9 combination. Draw within 1.
Steve, can you just slide in and over a little bit? Like, tell them going out all these moves. You're good like that.
Nice.
I think George is going to lose his cool. A lot of folks just not paying any mind to the fact that this is a
No, their
tournament match
business
over
is
here.
their business is to get product up to the front as fast as possible. Not any of this. This is all
secondary.
What it is.
Yeah.
That's the only part of this place it gets my goat because the people here are great. The service is pretty good. The food's good. Everything's good. Except these people are just doing all this stuff around this table. That didn't have the speed to get all the way back anyway. His day job is a psychology professor. She crushed that ball past her mark. What's going on here? This is like the Twilight Zone. Why there? Why there? I'm too much of a purist.
Well, yeah, so George is paying attention. This gentleman just standing over here, hovering over the table.
Yeah. Gotta know what's happening on the coast. That's why they make homes. Good shot there. She goes there, she'll hit our left side of the ball as we see it on the screen, I think. If she hits that diamond. No, she hit it pretty flush. But will she sell it out? Oh.
I like Alyssa to bank this ball, George, cross side here.
Hey, how you doing? These people are playing serious here, sir. They're playing in the tournament. All right, she's hitting about a $500 shot here. Yeah, please. Yeah. That's going to go down. Look at that. Yeah.
So well done by Alyssa
6 to
to
5.
battle and stay in this match with distractions abound. All right.
Man, take care. When God said brains, they might have thought he said trains.
Look, he's still hovering around the table.
He's
Where's the security guard at?
He's out in the parking lot watching people out there so they're not drugging.
All right, so Key is going to take care of the nonsense. In the meantime, we'll switch to another view.
That shark Key a lot more than that shark Alyssa.
Well, let me tell you, let's go back to the shot that's got Alyssa back in the match here, this instant replay. Where you try to hit it off.
Well, that would ensure me not to go too well.
Just feathers this 8-ball in. And remember, she's down 2 games to 6. Key is on the hill.
That was a highlight reel.
And she gets out.
They're going to rent this table next to them now. No, they're not. They're playing 2 tables down.
Yeah,
That's
he,
good.
I believe, was going to get the security guard. Gentleman over here was just being less than sportsmanlike and less than gentlemanly.
I just tried to appease him to get it.
Yeah,
get him
George
out
was
of
being
there.
a good guy. He was just trying to de-escalate the situation.
Yeah. Oh, 2 I like.
Yeah, well, I saw a hulking security guard that was a couple hours ago that was.
So we got another guy that's, geez, a whiz.
This guy works. Oops, I hit your. A guy that works here.
So, all probably saw that at home. Some
Well-
people just don't get the gravity of the situation, do they, George?
No. Even if they do, they don't care. It has nothing to do with them. They do what they want to do when they want to do it. That's what you call intoxicated.
Yeah. The night's getting long.
Well, you know what, Wayne? Chances are, if this tour goes the way we hope it's going to go, this is going to be the norm and not the exception.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I mean, I get that. And this is what we want. But
Well, let's see if Kia can get around the 9 ball here. She did. She hit that good. And got it jacked up over the 4 ball. When she overdrew 2 balls. That's a hard shot to hit at midnight, at 1 a.m. She drilled it though. Oh, looky here. She just got to look at the 4, the outside of the 4.
security guard being called over.